Hey guys, it's Bella. So I was trying to upload the video that I made about Nicolas Sarkozy in France. I don't know what happened to it and cropped out, I guess. So basically, it's really late at night, so if I sound really crappy, I'm sorry. Basically, Nicolas Sarkozy has issued the expulsion of illegal Romani in France, within the border. They're to be deported or they're supposed to be sent to places such as Bulgaria and Romania and stuff like that. So my issue with Nicolas Sarkozy is not that he's, well, maybe it's partially because he's deporting, Romani to countries that they aren't from. Anyways, if he feels the need to issue this expulsion of all illegal Romani, which is now branching out to Romani in general, honestly, I don't see why he can't do this with all illegal immigrants if it's that much of a security risk for France. Anyways, I'm just amazed that after everything everyone has been through, the United States with slavery, Europe, particularly Germany, and the whole Hitler thing with the Jews, and I go on and on and on. After all of that, we still haven't learned. You can't just sing while the race. I'm not saying that he's trying to support the Romani for Hitler reasons, but all I'm saying is it has some serious Hitler Holocaust undertones. Now, France isn't the only one that's doing it. We all know Italy did it, or tried to do it at least a few years ago. But what I'm more angry about, and we'll get to how angry I am about this in a second, what I'm more angry about is that the United States hasn't said anything to Nicolas Sarkozy about it. In fact, Nicolas Sarkozy and Barack Obama were all chummy, which kind of is really aggravating because as an American, I vote. And obviously I voted for Barack Obama, which is why I'm so upset about this, because we won't even start beyond McCain and Sarah Palin. We won't go there. Neon politics, not good. So anyways, it frustrates me that the United States hasn't said anything, that Britain hasn't said anything, that the United Nations in general hasn't said anything to Nicolas Sarkozy. They're just like, oh, we're gonna let France do what France does. Now, the only country that I exclude from this is Switzerland, because, well, Switzerland just stays out of everything. But honestly, Russia, we won't go into Romanian politics either. Canada, I mean, you're not first choice, but come on, Canada, stick with me, Canada. I mean, there are hundreds of countries, main powers, that could say something to Nicolas Sarkozy. At least, if you're going to deport the immigrants, deport them all. I mean, honestly, look at the United States. We're singling out Mexicans. What is that? There are 500, I'm just making this number up. There are hundreds upon thousands of illegal immigrants. And who do we target? The Mexicans. Who's France targeting? The Romani. Really, people, haven't you learned that if you're going to do it for one, do it for all of them? We're all freaking human beings. It's not like we're that different. It's like freaking, you're acting like we're cats and dogs and freaking cows. We're human beings. Honestly, come on. I am ashamed of France. I'm ashamed of Nicolas Sarkozy. I'm ashamed of the United States for not saying anything to Nicolas Sarkozy. I'm ashamed of Russia, because they haven't said anything to Nicolas Sarkozy. Canada, we are doing things. For God's sakes, Mexico, say something. I would think that the Mexicans that come from Mexico in the United States would at least say, hey, look, France is trying to do the same thing to the Romanis as friggin' the United States is trying to do to us. Someone, please stand up for the Romani. I'm only one girl. I can't be the only one preaching common sense here. So, anyways, somebody say something really. Update for you who care about Arco. I have come up against thousands of blocks, and it's a mess, and I'm trying really hard to get Arco up. And I'm hoping to become aligned with the organization out of Europe, and I just found out, oddly enough, there's one out of France called the Voice of the Roma. So I will try, once I get Arco up, to get aligned with those people, but Arco, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get Arco up, because there are so many roadblocks for me right now. Leave me a comment. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry the video cropped out. But there's my Romani right. I'm gonna search YouTube and see if I can find anything else, and then I'm going to look at world news. And then if I see anything, I'll put a bulletin up about the next video. Or if you guys have anything you want to send me and you want me to make a video about, there's a message box on my channel. I'll see you guys later.